Hi, this is Bianca Marcus. I found her in the hallway, but she's in one of my classes, so it worked out.
Hi.
I am going to ask her questions about my new wine business that I'm creating, where I am selling wine online, and you can design your own wine based on what fruits you like, if it's red or white, the label you want to put on the bottle. You can make it all customizable towards your preferences. So Bianca, do you think this is a good idea, and what market do you think this will segment to?
I think it is a really good idea. I don't know if I would personally use it because I'm not a really big wine drinker, but a lot of my friends drink a lot of wine, so I think it'd be good for them. And then, what was your other question?
Why do you not like wine?
It's a good question. I guess I really don't like wine because I also just turned 21, so I haven't been exposed to the wine market as much as other people have. But I guess I just haven't really found one that fits my tastes. So every wine I've had is not really.
Why didn't it fit your taste? Was it too dry? Was it too sweet? Did the hints not resonate with you?
I just feel like it had a weird aftertaste, and I don't really know how to explain it in wine terminology as far as dry or sweet.
You had Moscato, right?
Yeah.
Moscato's sweet, and Chardonnay. Have you had Chardonnay?
I think so.
That's dry. It's not.
Yeah, no, I don't like that one. Okay, I think I like the sweet one then.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know exactly what I didn't like about it. I just knew it wasn't my jam.
So if you were to have a label, because I told you, in my company, we're going to have customizable labels. So you can put whatever you want on your wine. You can have your name on the label. You can have a dog, or I don't know, maybe sunflowers on the bottle. What would you put personally on the label yourself?
Cute. I don't know. I think if the wine was for me, I might get a certain color if that was a thing. I like purple, so I'd get maybe a purple colored.
Would it have your name on it? That'd be cute.
I think I would like my name. It depends how much extra it would be, to be honest. To add extra customization.
I think it's gonna be a starting, so maybe just the color and the name, and then if you want to add other pictures, it'd be more expensive.
Okay. And then I think if I were to get it for my friends, I'd put stuff I knew they liked on the bottle too.
Where do you think I should sell this bottle? Only online? Do you think I should also make it a store product?
I think kind of it's there's good and bad with both options. In a store, I think you might need to charge more for it because you're also paying for a brick and mortar store. But having it in person is also good because I wouldn't know what kind of wine to get. So if it's strictly online, it was you had to order what kind of wine you liked and what aftertaste and stuff you wanted. I automatically wouldn't do it because I wouldn't know what wine I liked and I want to try it first. But for people who know already what kind of wine they like exactly what they want, I feel online would be a good option, and you could probably do more bottle customization over online, and then you also have way more customers depending whether you're
it's cheaper. Also you have to ship it.
Right.
Who do you think are my customers? Do you think they are wine experts, wine novices, people who don't really know what they're looking for, or
I think it could be pretty much all of the above. People like me who don't drink a lot of wine, I would definitely appreciate being able to go on a website and picking out something customized, and even if my friend didn't like it, I could say I made this wine for you. I hope so
more
much
personable.
that you like it. I can make the bottle something I know they would like, so I think that's really cool. As far as specific markets, I think college students are definitely one, and I think for wedding gifts or birthday gifts, it'd be super fun and super personalized because I know a lot of people like getting wine as gifts.
It'd be cute. I'm just thinking of it now based on what you said. At a wedding or a birthday or something, as the go away gift, at the very end. You give a bottle of wine with the party's name on it, the theme. It can have a theme on the bottle.
You can have a theme. It could literally say the date if it's an engagement gift.
Thinking of ideas now based on your answers.
And then also it doesn't have to be I know your main business from what you've told me is the wine and customizing the bottles, but you could also do because I watch The Bachelor a lot, and there's a lot of Bachelor t-shirts that they have that's wine and yoga pants and watching The Bachelor. So you could also have wine.
It's a great show.
Best show ever. But you can have wine products too. So it's wine, a keychain with something wine related on it, a t-shirt, a pillow or a blanket, because people who like wine, I feel would also go for that. Even I who don't like wine would probably browse through the store and see something wine.
I have a keychain I bought. It says it's wine o'clock. I just love wine things.
Fantastic.
Should I zoom into it? It's a wine. Okay.
Oh my god. Weird thing to do.
Okay, so how much would you spend on a customized bottle? Like the one I'm selling.
How much is a normal bottle?
Like a normal cheap bottle is like $12, like for a large one.
What's a normal bottle?
Like 25, like 30. It's like a nice bottle.
I think if it was for a gift, I'd be more willing to spend more right on someone else than I would on myself. I think
Modest.
I think maybe like 40 is kind of where I'd cap it though, because like I wouldn't want to spend like $65 on something if I like won't know for sure if they like it, or if I couldn't like get a sample of it first to know like it would be like what I would want.
What fruits or hints would you like in your wine? Like what fruits do you like that you think would be a good asset to this wine?
I think maybe like a citrusy kind. I don't know if like that really pairs
Yeah,
well with
they
wine,
have
but,
like lemony wine and stuff.
I feel like lemon would be cool. I like apple, so maybe like an apple flavor would be interesting, or like peach.
Interesting.
I feel like that'd be good. I don't know.
I know you said you don't really like wine or drink wine because you don't really know it yet, but who do you think you would gift this to? Like, who do you think out of your friends or family members would enjoy this?
I have like a core group of like 3 friends that I mainly hang out with, and they like drink wine all the time, so I would definitely like bring it to any like social gatherings I had with them, and I'd be the life of the party.
What kind of labels do you think they would like?
I think if we had like maybe an inside joke, if the wine like bottle had an inside joke on it, I think that'd be pretty funny. Or I think if it had like someone's name on it, or like an event or an occasion, like I think that like hold a meaning, because then even after like you finish the wine, you can keep the bottle and be like, oh, like we drank this like for this day or for this thing.
Relating back to the store idea, new question. Do you see this, let's say I was like putting a store out, do you see this store more in like a mall setting or like Napa Valley, like because they have all the wines there, like a little store? Or do you see it like in a little like marketplace, in a farmer's market? Like where do you see it best reaching out to people? Like do you see it for people that are very flashy and have a lot of money and are looking to just spend, so maybe like a nicer mall, or like, you know, like people who are pretty organic and hippie and want to buy it from like a farmer's market?
I don't know if a mall would be the best place, although I do think you should be in a place with a lot of foot traffic, especially if you're making the wine right there. It's very easy to like get someone to go in and try it if like there's people already walking by. It's just hard because it's like a niche market. It's like a specialty product, so it would definitely have to be in a location where people are like willing to spend $60 or $65 on a bottle of wine. Like it can't be in a neighborhood where that's like too high of a price point.
I don't think I asked you this, but why do you think that people haven't found their perfect wine yet? Is it because, you know, maybe they don't have the hint that they're looking for? It's not designed the correct way? What do you think it is?
I think people haven't found their perfect wine because like everyone's tastes are different. So it's hard for like a wine company to make like X number amount of wines and like have it like people are like, oh my God, I love everything about this wine. I think everything can like always like be improved. So I think any wine that's out there right now, like people could add something to it that they would like appreciate that's not in it now.
So do you see yourself maybe liking wine more if you found the perfect wine? Would you keep ordering it, or would you go out and try other wines?
I think if I found my perfect wine from like a website or a store, I'd probably keep buying that one because I don't really like I'm not
buying the same
I'm
one.
not an adventurous buyer. So if I like found that one, I would like continually buy that one. Yeah.
So do you think in my business that I'm creating, do you think people will find the perfect wine and then keep purchasing it? Or do you think they will buy one, say, that's interesting, I didn't know these flavors existed, and then keep buying other wines and putting different hints, different tones? What do you think?
I think it depends on what kind of customer you attract. Like for people who don't want to change a lot, like myself, I'd probably buy the one, and then if I was really comfortable with it, I'd probably maybe add in like one thing, but I wouldn't change everything. And then a person who really likes wine would probably be more willing to experiment and like try in different things and buy like different products from you.
So in the wine, what do you think I should cap the number of fruits you can add in?
Is there a maximum number now, or?
So in my head, I thought the maximum was like 10. But like I feel like what's the number it should like cap off on like basic? Like it should be a basic price of like this amount. You can have this many add-ins. and then after that you get extra. Like you pay extra for those.
How many add-ins do like right now, like a normal bottle of wine, like how many like fruits are like?
I have no idea.
Is it like 3?
Yeah,
maybe.
I mean, it's like it says like hints like with this and this and this.
I mean, I would say probably because you're already paying like a premium price for the product. Like I would do like, let's say a normal bottle has like 3 fruits. I'd say you could put like 5, and then for every additional one after that, there'd have to be some sort of like $2 extra for like this like addition to your bottle.
Good job. Last question. What do you think would be a good name for this bottle? I thought of My Wine, but what do you think you could see this wine being marketed as?
I think My Wine is really good.
Yeah.
You could do I Wine, but I feel like that's kind of like an Apple thing, so I don't know. You'd have to get their approval. But right, My Wine.
Do you think it really like is a good name? Like it matches the product?
Oh,
Do you
absolutely.
think you'd see it and you know like that's customizable wine right there?
I think it's like perfect just because like it's my wine and I know it's my wine because like I made it either at the store or at the website, and like this is exactly what I ordered. It's exactly like the kind of like undertones I want, and like I know exactly what I'm getting, which is not like what happens now like when you go into a random wine store.
Thank you, Bianca, for the interview. I learned a lot.
Well, thanks.